A lot of people go to work every day miserable, and all they do is just talk about how miserable they are. See, I believe that when you don't have enough encouragement to act on your dreams or ideas, or you're not enlightened enough, that life will act on you. You got to be willing to fail and to succeed. You got to be willing to form and to develop new relationships. It's you, it's on you. You got to make that happen. Nobody's going to bring it to you on a silver platter and say, here's your dream manifested. No, it's hard. Yes, it's hard. It's difficult. Yes, right. And it's worth it. While other people are giving up, feeling like victims, feeling powerless, becoming negative, turning on each other rather than to each other, feeling that they can't make it. Be ye not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind with the mindset of that it's possible.
Welcome to the Wealth Clinic presentation of the Life Beyond Limit project. My name is King Josh. I represent the Life Beyond Limit project. Life Beyond Limit project is a platform run by leaders, financial mentors, and social entrepreneurs. These are people who care deeply about giving the common man a platform where he could have dignity, freedom of choice, and the biggest dream of all, financial power. The Life Beyond Limits project is a training and a mentorship platform. This is where we give you guidance, we give you all the right coaching and the mentorship for you to succeed, for you to be able to achieve your goals and your dreams in life. This program is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not a loan organization. This program is a legitimate business opportunity. It is for forward-thinking people. It is for serious-minded people. It is for people who want more out of life. So during the course of this presentation, we are going to teach you how you can raise your desired capital to be able to fund your personal projects and goals in life without depending on loan. Do you have an idea that you've been wanting to fund and you are in need of money? Do you have an existing business that you want to expand? Now, through this very presentation, we're going to show you how you can raise substantial amount of money within a given space of time so you can fund your personal goals and your dreams in life. We're also going to show you how other people like you were able to achieve their dreams and their goals in life using our program. And of course, we are also going to expose to you all the tools and the system you'll be needing to help you succeed with our program. So I encourage you to pay a very close attention as this presentation unfolds. Turn off every notification from your social media. Avoid every form of distraction. Please don't fast forward. Make sure you watch this presentation to the end, because these few minutes can be the best moments of your life. Please don't fast forward. You can cross your arm while watching this presentation. You can cross your leg, but please don't cross your mind. Open your mind, because a closed mind is a closed destiny. Now, before we unfold our system and expose to you how our business opportunity works, we would like to introduce you to how money works. We have what we call the law of finance. The laws guiding money. The first law is the law of poverty. The law of poverty is being operated by 95% of people in our society. Now, the laws of poverty, number one, says walk alone. This law says that if you walk alone, you will remain poor all the rest of your life. What does it mean to walk alone? If you are the type that exchange your time for money, you exchange your effort for money, it means you can hardly become financially successful. If what you're doing is solely dependent on your strength, meaning if you don't work, you don't get paid, it means you're actually living a risky life. Okay? This law says no work, no pay, meaning you only make money when you work. Don't forget, a time is coming. You will not be able to work like you're working right now. What will happen when that time comes? Okay? So this is the best time to do something. Dig your well before you are thirsty. The next, under the law of poverty, says work for somebody. When you work for somebody, what are you doing? You are exchanging your time and your effort for a pay at the end of the month. And basically, you're giving salary. And what is salary? Salary is an acronym that says something always low and refuses yield. Your salary, no matter how big it is never enough. Now, somebody said a long time ago that salary is the bribe given to you to forget about your dreams. Yes, it may not be completely true, but there's an element of truth inside this very statement. When you earn salary, it's like pouring water in a basket. It comes in through one source and it goes out through different means. At the end of the day, you don't have any financial balance. The next is giving excuses. And the reason why people will continue to operate these laws of poverty and remain poor or live an average life is because they are fond of giving excuses. You cannot have excuses and money at the same time. You can never have a good life and excuse at the same time because of one or two factors. The next law is the law of wealth. Now, surprisingly, only 5% of the people in our society operate the law of wealth. Just 5%. Look around you. You only see few people who are wealthy, few people who are extremely rich and successful. Why? Because only few people, just 5%, are operating this law of wealth. Law of wealth says that the people who are wealthy, and for you who wants to be wealthy, you need to have financial literacy. How do you make money? When the money comes, how do you keep the money? And how do you multiply this money? How do you make money work for you? One big difference between the rich and the poor is that the rich people know how to make their money work for them. Even when they are sleeping, their money is busy working for them. The next under the law of wealth is leverage and teamwork. They understand leverage. What is leverage? This is when you achieve so much with little inputs from your part. Why? Because you are taking advantage of other people's ability, like taking advantage of other people's time, other people's effort, other people's knowledge, other people's expertise. You don't need to be too smart. Next, and if you truly want to be wealthy, you need to own a system. System is something that will save your time, energy, and money. Now, these people, their system is focused on providing value. They understand the fact that money goes where value flows. That is one good qualities about the wealthy people. So they are looking for opportunity to serve the many, because service to many leads to greatness. And that's why they are very, very successful. Do you have a dream? Do you desire to live a good life? Do you love to help other people? Do you want to live in financial abundance? Do you want to be debt-free? Do you want to go for wonderful vacations? Do you want to have luxuries? Do you want to have enough to take care of other people around you? Do you want to help the less privileged? Do you want to further your education? Do you want extra source of income? Do you want residual and passive income? Do you want a legacy income? Do you want money to continue to flow even when you are dead and gone? If your answers to this question is yes. So let's talk about business, where we're going to expose you to our system game plan. Now, this system or this program has been able to turn so many ordinary people into extraordinary healthy millionaires. You, like those other people, if you can take the decision, you are the next multi-millionaire in this very opportunity. How exactly does this system work? Now, before we continue, I'd like to tell you something. This opportunity has no entry barrier. You don't need certificates. You don't need any form of qualification. You don't need any working experience. You don't need any business experience. Your age is not a limitation. You can be 80, you can be 18, whatever age. You can be an undergraduate, you can be a civil servant, you can be a business owner, you can be a professional. Whatever field of endeavor you are operating in right now, this business opportunity is for everybody. There is no limitation. Everybody and anybody can succeed in here. The only thing you need is a strong passion and hunger for success, and you're unstoppable. Now, back to how this business works. Now, this business works on the principle of the connected economy. The connected economy is where you make money from your ability to connect people to opportunities, people to products, people to people, products to people, and people to people is what makes you succeed in the connected economy. That is the word. We are connectors. We are connecting people to good life. We are connecting people to good health. We are connecting people to a beautiful lifestyle. So what you are about to see right now is based on the principle of connection and building viable networks that will give you the kind of life that you desire. So how do you also participate and become a connector? Now, for you to be a connector with this program, you need to do an upfront investment of 38,000 naira. Now, I call this 38,000 naira a commitment fee. You are just committing yourself to say, I want to succeed. Now, when you pay 38,000 naira, you're going to be given some souvenirs. You're going to be given some health-related items, best of each kind. What do you need this product for? For your personal usage and to share with your loved ones. Apart from that, this money you're paying is one-time, lifetime. You're paying once, meaning tomorrow you can even pass on this business to your children. They don't have to pay anymore. You've already paid the price for them. Now, with this product, you have access to 25% lifetime discounts. And this qualifies you to have access to our coaching and our mentorship program for free. Okay, you're going to be having international experts training you and giving you all the coaching and the mentoring you need to succeed in this viable business opportunity. Now, what happens next? Now, the next thing is the real thing is beginning to happen right now. We're going to set up 2 business slots for you, one on the left side and one on the right side. Now, what are you expected to do to your 2 business slots, one left, one right? Your only job here is to recommend, is to connect other people, because you are a connector. You're connecting people to value. You're going to recommend other people, simply recommending. Don't forget, we recommend products and services to people every single day out there, and we are not being paid for those things we do. So here, you're going to make so much money just recommending the same business opportunity to people under our supervision. Get me right? You're not going to be doing this alone. We work on the principle of teamwork. Together, everybody achieves more. Now, let's begin. Now, from all the people you recommend, a friend of yours decided to be part of this very opportunity. Let's call that your friend A. Now, the moment your friend comes as a result of loving this very opportunity, is like you share this video, for example, with your friend, and is interested. He also wants to be a connector. The moment he comes on board too, by paying the same 38,000 naira, now you are paid 3,000 naira immediately. We call that the direct recommendation bonus. That's what you are paid for. Then on the right, from all the persons you also recommended, Mr. B decided that I'm committed to living a successful life. He also got connected to the system through you as the major connector. You get another 3,000 naira. Now altogether, you have earned how much? 6,000 naira, because you simply connected 2 of your friends to the system. All right. Now, if you connect 100 persons, 1,000 persons, you're going to earn correspondingly, like you're going to earn 3,000 naira multiplied by the numbers of persons that you are recommending. But of course, the principle of this business is not built for you to recommend the whole world. No, you only recommend a few. Apart from the direct recommendation bonus, another way you earn from this system is what we call the matching bonus. The matching bonus says that you, as the connector, now that you have one person on your left, one person on your right, you're qualified for another kind of bonus, which is called the matching bonus. Okay, the system will you simply identify one person on your left slot, one person on your right slot, and that gives you 4,800 naira. So you make 4,800 naira extra. I call this leverage income. You didn't basically do anything to get the 4,800 naira. You're not doing this alone. We already have an established system, tested and trusted, that you're coming to use. It's as simple as that. You're not going to have any hard time building this business if you will simply follow our predefined system. It's a principle of teamwork. We want everybody to, be developed. We want everybody to become better. We want everybody to earn more money. That is the principle of this business. Now, after this is done, what next? You, as the major connector, you are going to connect A and B to our mentorship program. Now, because you want A and B to earn, A will simply connect 2 other persons like you did, and A will earn 10,800 naira. You see, it's a system. We follow the same principle. Now, B will do exactly the same thing that you have done by connecting one on the left, one on the right, and B also earns 10,800 naira. Now, if you watch, you now have 4 new persons in your organization: Mr. C, D, E, and F. They came through A and B. Why? Because you have been able to connect A and B to our mentorship platform. That's why they were able to connect C, D, E, and F as well. So at the end of the day, everybody ends, everybody is happy. All right. Now, A ends 10,800 naira, B earns 10,800 naira. Now, once that is done, the company comes back, or the system will now look. Now, the system picks one on the left, one person on the left, that's Mr. C, one person on the right, that's Mr. E, and pay you 4,800 naira on top. All right. Another person on the left, Mr. D, another person on the left, F, and you get another 4,800 naira. Wow. Now, you're earning how much? You're making extra 9,600 naira in addition to the first 10,800 naira you earned initially. Now, your income is increasing. Now, the expectation is that tomorrow you have so many connectors on your left and so many connectors on your right, whether you know them or you don't know them. Okay? And that's what brings in the money for everybody. Now, once the system sees one on the left, one on the right, you get 4/8. One on the left, one on the right, 4/8. One on the left, one right, 4/8. One left, one right, 4/8. One left, one right, 4/8. This is how you continue to earn 4,800 naira till infinity. Mark that, till infinity. It doesn't have an end. It's a forever thing. Now you get to the point where you start having 20 new connectors on your left, 20 new connectors partnering on your right. If that happens every day, you can earn 96,000 naira every day. We call that the maximum earning per day. So under 24 hours, you can earn up to 96,000 naira for just your 38,000 naira investment. If you start having new connectors up to 20 left and right, that gives you 20 multiplied by 4,800 naira, which translates to 96,000 naira every single day. What if that happens weekly? You're going to earn 672,000 naira every single week from this system. What if it happens correspondingly like that for the next 1 month? That gives you 2.8 million naira, okay, on a monthly basis. If you continually have 20 new people on the left and on the right, whether you know them or you don't know them, you will earn. Okay, now I want you to look at this. You are investing 38,000 naira and you have the opportunity to make 96,000 naira every day. Now this is what some people earn in their entire year, 96,000 naira. This is an income some other persons earn in their 6 months. This is the same income some people earn as their monthly salary. Interesting. Now, that's not the end. There are other ways you can also start up this very business opportunity. If you feel you want more money, you have a bigger goal, you have a bigger dream, you have a bigger vision for yourself, and you want to earn more, you can come up, okay, you can come on board. You can start this business with 114,000 naira. What you're doing is you're establishing 3 profit centers. Why these can pay you on a daily basis 288,000 naira daily. It can pay you up to 2 million naira weekly, and you can earn up to 8.6 million naira monthly. And you know what? Interestingly, the moment you put in 114,000 naira as your commitment fee initially, you get an instant gift of 10,800 naira. Even before you recommend anybody, you get 10,800 naira back to your account. Interesting, right? Okay, that's what you get, and you have all of these potential earnings at the end of the day. Now, there are other ways you can come on board, and that's with the 7 profit centers. With the 7 profit centers, you need 38 by 7. That's 266,000 naira as your startup commitment capital. That's what you're starting your 7 centers with. Okay, now these 7 centers has the ability to pay you up to 672,000 naira daily, 4.7 million naira weekly, and 20 million naira monthly. Meaning you're going to be earning times 7 of what that guy who did just 1 center is earning. And of course, like as usual, if you do the 7 centers, you get an instant gift, instant return of 42,000 naira, even before you have the chance to even recommend anybody. This 42,000 naira comes back to your bank account. I want you to imagine putting 266,000 naira in your bank account and leaving it there for the next 1 year. Now, how much interest are you going to get on top of your 266,000 naira? Of course, not the kind that can be compared to what I'm showing you right now, or what we are showing you right now, right? Now, of course, the best of the best is the 15 centers. The 15 profit centers is the one that requires you to put in 570,000 naira as your startup. Okay, and you get an instant gift of 123,000 naira coming back to your accounts immediately you did that. Okay, now once you do that, now you have set yourself up to earn potential income. I want you to mark that word. We're not saying come in with 570,000 naira and the following day you're earning 1.4 million naira. No. Now, with your 15 centers, you have a potential earning of 1.4 million naira daily, 10 million naira weekly, and 43 million naira monthly. Hold on a minute. I want you to close your eyes for a moment, okay, and imagine that in the next 8 years to 10 years, whether you leave the confine of your house or not, every single day you will be making 1.4 million naira. So why? Because you've established a system of continual passive and residual income. Don't forget, whether or not you become partner, whether or not you become a connector with this system, 10 years is going to come and go anyway. Now the question will now be, what will you be worth in 10 years time? What will you be worth in 5 years time? What will you be worth in 3 years time? What will you be worth in 2 years time? Now, if you continue to do what you're doing right now, no doubt it will keep giving you the kind of money you're earning, no doubt. But if you decide to be part of the system, it is going to be an addition to your ongoing income. Stand to lose nothing. You don't lose money in here. Okay, you don't need so much money in here. The moment you come up with any of these centers, the 1 center of 38,000 naira, the 3 center of 114,000, the 7 centers of 266,000, the 15 centers of 570,000. Once you do this, you are not required to put in any money again for the rest of your life, except you're bringing in your family members. You want them to also be beneficiaries of this system. Otherwise, there's no annual renewal, there's no monthly fee that you need to be paying. No, now it is one time, lifetime. So there is no room to lose money. We have a very powerful system called the DTC system, the Data Tracking Center. This is the one that takes that takes care of all your transactions every day. If you make money, you can see it in your DTC going to your bank account. So every time you make money, it goes straight to your bank account. Is that you can enjoy lots and lots of incentives. You can get gadgets, you can get iPhones, laptops, wristwatches, and so many gadgets as incentive as you naturally build your business. You can also have access to appliances. Now, of course, interestingly, you can actually drive your dream car. You can drive a brand new car from this very company. As your business progresses, you can qualify for a car bonus. You can qualify to own your own car through this system. Okay, and of course, you have the chance. This is the one I love the most. You have the chance to explore the world, to travel to different parts of the world. We have US trip, we have Europe trip, we have Asian trip, we have Dubai trip, and we have other trips that may be coming up in the future. So you can qualify to be in any of these locations. Now, at this point, somebody will now be thinking, how do I do this business? I want to be part. I am committed to work with Life Beyond Limit projects. Now, how do I do this business and succeed like the other people who are succeeding? Right? We already have systems and tools. System is the thing. So the first thing we're going to do for you is your project launch. We're going to be helping you launch your business. The next thing is we have questionnaires and surveys. Okay, these can be done offline and online. Okay, then we also have sending experts to your presentation. We do the work, you get the pay. Why? Because we know if you make money, we're also going to make money. Our business operates on the principle of the laws of prosperity. The law of prosperity says that you can have everything you want in life if you can help enough other people get what they want. Okay, we also have online links and video. Like this video you're watching right now, you can actually send it to people who are not close to you. They watch the video, they are impressed, they are committed to also become partners like you. They can pay from wherever they are and get started. Then we link them up with a coaching program and ongoing mentorship program in their city so that they can also be carried along. All right. So it's as simple as that. And interestingly, we also have the third party calls. This is where you bring names and phone numbers of the people you know based on recommendation, and we'll help you contact them. Now, you are not the one doing the talking. You are just establishing the connection because you are a connector. You establish the connection. We show them the business on your behalf. You make the money. We also make money. Okay, it's a win-win situation for everybody. Then we also have free online seminars and trainings. Okay, for those who are not privileged enough to come offline to see our business presentation, we can show them the same business online. We have experts that will help you do that to your people online while you watch. Now, the whole purpose, the sole reason why we're introducing you to our tools and systems is because we don't want you to be the message. We just want you to be the messenger. In the sense that you're pointing people to tools that will explain the business. Meaning, don't be the tools. Use the tools. Tools are meant to be used. Don't be the tools. So with this same LBL, Life Beyond Limit system and tools, we've recorded a whole lot of successful people, and you too, like them, can also become very successful. Now, our project is a movement. We have presence in Abuja, we have presence in Lagos. This is one of our events where we had more than 5,000 people in attendance. Okay, we also have presence in Adamawa State, that's in Yola, and other parts of Adamawa State. We have presence in Osogbo, that is Osun State. We have presence in Kwara State. We have presence in Nasarawa State. We have presence in Kaduna. We have presence in other African countries, Cameroon, Ghana, and so many of them, Tanzania, all the East African countries. So anywhere at all, we have presence in more than 200 countries around the world, meaning you can be in your city and operate business anywhere around the world. Okay, that is the system of the connected economy. In this economy, you're not supposed to be making money only from your own environment at the end of the day. So you need a global access, and this business will open doors for your global access. And of course, interestingly, we've enjoyed lots and lots of vacations. We've helped a lot of our partners to enjoy vacations to Asia and other part of the world, and it was massive. Lots of people recognized, lots of people giving awards, lots of people achieving success and achieving greatness in this business. Now, at this point, I want you to close your eyes again and imagine the kind of life you want to live. The best time for you to be part of this very opportunity is now. This is the best time to be part of the system. Again, I want to assure you that you will get all the support you need in this business. You will get all the coaching, all the mentorship program, everything you need to succeed. We're going to hold you by the hands to ensure that you succeed with this program. All you need to do is to avail yourself. Be available for us to work with you. And definitely you will succeed in this business. Okay, so this video you're watching is one of such tools that you can easily send to people, and they see this business and they also become partners like you or become connectors like you, and everybody ends at the end of the day. Think about your goals, think about your dreams, think about all the people you want to help, think about all the wonderful places you want to visit, think about all the good and the nice things you want to have in life. Think of the good life that you want to live. Okay, and remember all the figures that you've seen. I know one thing for sure. With those figures, if you truly can make them happen for you, it can change your life. All right. We have three kinds of people. There are people who want things to happen in their life. They just want things to happen by accident, by luck. These people believed in luck. The second set of people are people who wish things will happen in their life. They are not ready to take responsibilities. They are only wishing for the life they want. They are wishing their life every single day. They fantasize and they dream of the kind of life they want to live, but they are never ready to do anything. Are you that kind of person? Then the third set of people are people who stand up and make things happen. These are the people that win in life. These are the people who become successful in life. I don't know where you belong. Are you that man or are you that woman that wants things to just happen, or you wish things will happen, or you are that type of person with a bold mind that gets up or that stands up and make things happen? Say yes to this very opportunity, and your own life and the lives of your family is going to be worth taking care of. Okay, so do today what your future will thank you for tomorrow. All right, so at this point, I want you to get back to the person who shared this video with you. See, the person who shared this video with you love you. They want you to succeed. They want you to also become a major beneficiary of this system. That is why they shared this very video presentation with you. Get back to them with the mindset of getting started. Get your business started and we shall meet at the top.